So here we are again. I will continue. I decided that I need to lighten these blue colors, the blue and the purple. And I've got to fix the red or the orange section near the red bridge, the white bridge, because I think that needs some bright red too, or brighter. It mixed with the water in the brush, so it looks like brown, or it's not that great. Well, anyway, I took a big glob of white now to mix. This time I'll try it like this. I took some paints here. Now blue, and really, yeah, I want it light blue on here on the edge, and then on the I'll try to get more richer blue, not so light on the middle part, but I'll add the white here. Now I can't paint the white now, this white, because I've made the white a bit blue already, so I need a fresh batch. I need to clean the stuff before I go with new white. Now I'll mix the purple here and more white. White is always needed. Oh, nice, look at that. When I turned the brush, the color came out very rich. That nice. Oh yeah, now it's very good. I'll keep painting. And I talked about wanting to have rich blue, but it seems there won't be rich blue anymore, because, well, I can't get it now. Anyway, we will move on. I can later do a blue here, but I'll do blue here because it feels like that this place needs blue. Actually, it's a combination of all these colors now, because the brush is so full and rich of everything. I need to take everything from here. This is the kind of negative thing with acrylics, especially the gouache colors, because they're so fast to dry. You can see my cup here. It's full of paint, but it's already kind of stuck there on the bottom. I can't get all of them out. Like oil lasts like forever. But we will try them later. You can see how it behaves, or at least have a sense, I hope. But obviously, if you wish to really learn about it, you should try it out. It's much more fun yourself. Now I'm gonna need to have a all clean brush for the next part if I'm gonna use the red, because well, it's not gonna be good if I mix these. And I think what I have here I'll use on this white line. I'll try to do really simple line, narrow, only the white. There we go. Now I cannot tell you why I painted over the white that I started with, but that's just me painting. You'll know when you paint. It just is. Okay, I'm gonna take a new brush and I think I'll apply directly on the board and go from there. So what I wanted was to touch up this part, and I think I'll go with the primary red. I mixed this and the yellow earlier when I painted this in the earlier part. I'll just add some here like this. Then, well, we will see what happens. You know, I've got to take a better position. Yeah, now it's better. And I'll touch up this line, the bridge, which we started with the very, very dark red. And I think it extends here. Yeah, I remember I had the plan in my mind. I looked at this painting, like I said, and I saw what I had to do next. I need to add the red here all the way near the white, and then the white needs to be painted again, but this red extends around this white all the way here. And now I've got to be really careful because that blue could still be wet, a bit malleable, so I would rather not blend them if I can help it. But let's see. It's painting, you can't always avoid it. Well, I could if I had waited enough, but well, what's the point in that, doing something that you don't want to do? Well, sometimes you gotta do it, but you know, I'll just be careful. And it seems the blue is somewhat dry, so it's no problem. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the white next, but I'm gonna need a new brush again because white is so delicate. White and yellow, they're usually very, very delicate. Like if you have some white on your brush, some other than white, it's gonna blend with white easily and not look that great if you just want very like pure white. But hey, let's paint. I could talk all day. I'll add white directly here on the board because Well, this is something I've learned just now. I haven't really thought about it earlier. I've always used a cup or some palette where I put the paint, but why not put it on the canvas itself? Well, I don't know. Now I do. It's about, well, learning, experimenting, trying out things, and you'll never know what you might end up learning just trying out, because I think we are very curious people, humans. Well, at least I am. I think I'm curious. I want to know what's going on. Oh, that's not really dry yet, but let's focus here on the big white section. I can see the red did not like, or the white did not like the red, and immediately tried to blend. So we'll go here and just keep painting the white over the earlier white. I have a really big brush for this job, for this paint, but I'll manage. You can almost, yeah, you can see it. Another thing when filming, it's hard to, well, because I have such a crazy setup, I've got to take a look at once in a while to my camera if it's even recording what I'm painting, because it's just next to me. There we go. I have lots of white here still on the brush axle side. I'll try to help it forward. There we go. And I'll add more white because I need to do that bridge section. I've got to do it and fill it with more white. Now, when you have a big glob of paint, you can directly put it on top of another layer, but like you can see here, it's already starting to get out of hand, because once you get only a touch of the another paint from the first layer, it's gonna start blending. And I can see, I don't know if you can see, but I can see really clearly that there's some red already there, blending with the white, like there on the edge, oh, what's it called, on the loop, there's some red already. But hey, let's use the rest of the white here, and we'll have to think about the next move, because this is how I envisioned it when I started painting. You see, like I've been saying, doing it like this, recording, okay, or it happened, I was not looking at the camera and I was doing this painting here. You could not see anything, but now, as I was saying, when I normally paint, I can take breaks or just keep, well, look at the painting and think about it, because I'm recording it. I think I need to talk, because watching a painting in silence, what good is that in a video? Like, well, it could be part of the process Well, maybe it is part of the process. So I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Maybe you'll have to watch me watch a painting in silence. Depends much on the feedback. I'm just trying to clean my brush a bit. I'm trying to think the next move. The top left corner, I think it is the next place. You see that, is it brown or gold? I wanna put some yellow on top, yes. Now we hope that some of the paint here is dry. This should be dry, let's hope it is. And there's the blue also. We're gonna go with some palette knife like this one. Gonna put some yellow on the middle here. No, there we go. And I will gently spread it around on the corner here, only leaving the thinnest layer if I can, like just a bit. Oh, nice. I think is it the gouache paint mixing with the yellow, because the color changes. I have a feeling it is. Well, now I know. Now we know. It seems to react with the. Well, I think it has to be water or something. There we go. That's pretty weird looking color, but hey, I like it. Oh yes, and I'm gonna do the edge here. Gonna paint something on top of it. And I'm thinking it could be that violet color, but it could be black. I've not used black. Well, that's pretty dark, but it's still purple. Here's some purple too, but I'm gonna do a little bit of black. Well, we will do so. I have ivory black here, the same gouache that I've been using. Gonna put some on top of this little palette knife I was using, just a touch, because black is so rich color. It absolutely goes over everything, just absolutely over everything. Gonna take let's hope this goes well. Here's a long brush, kinda different. And I'll take some black here. Now very carefully to the edge. I wanna do the slightest line I can now. Well, maybe not all, but caution is required, let's just say. Maybe not the smallest, but relatively small compared to the other ones. The other ones have been quite big and with quite big brushes too. This is the first with one of the first with a really small brush, but well, relatively again. There we go. That's all the black we needed, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I need to turn this painting around, and I gotta come here, bottom, where there's the white, and I'm gonna the white and the blue, gonna go and paint over them, because I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. It does not look good, so you know what happens. You fix it. You paint on top. What colors? Well, that's the greatest question. I don't know. I'm going with black this time. Black is the ultimate destructor, I'd say. There we go. Is it better? I'd say it touches the... Hey. Yeah, it touches the bottom of this purple. Just a tiny bit. Now, I will say it's better. I will go further and say that it is what it had to be. I'll extend this black a bit to make a... Is that a triangle? I can't find the word for this shape. But anyway, there we go. This is now one step closer ready than it was before. And I think I will call this one a success. We will continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.